Hello everybody, welcome back to American Plains Mudding, and today we have to go pick up my 1976 Ford F-100 because it keeps overheating while I'm driving down the road for about a mile. So today we're driving the 2003 Ford F-350 with a 7.3 liter diesel. It's only just about a mile down the road, so let's go head out there. Now I did move houses, so that's why I'm beside the church now. Yeah, there's the F-100 right there that I need to pick up. Run on my four ways. And I noticed the key switch on that truck does not work, so we're gonna have to hotwire it. And also, this truck is leaking coolant. The problem it has with it is it has a cracked water pump, and also the thermostat is bad, so we gotta replace it. And we also have to replace the ignition switch because it does not want to turn whenever I start the engine, so we gotta hotwire it. The hood is already popped open. There we go. Now let's connect our wire to the starter and to our battery. So now it's started up. Load it up. Ooh. This truck's got a little too much power, so that's why it was going a little too fast. Alright, now let's head back to the house. I'm gonna make that turn to make sure I don't hit that stop sign. There we go. And there's my car parked right there because I have it parked right there just so that people know that my house is already cleaned. Then we gotta put the truck in the garage and get to work on it. Now I did put different wheels on it. Okay, we got it in here. So now let's get the trailer put back right there. And then let's park this baby right here. Now I do have to go to the parts store and go get some parts for the truck. apart. So now let's go inside the house and go get the truck fixed. Now I might have to go to the parts store to go get some parts for the truck. I'm gonna get inside this garage. So yeah, I got the truck inside the garage. So let's go ahead and get to work. We gotta dig into the engine by tearing a few things that's in the way. There's a couple things in the way in the engine that I have to get off there. So we better get to work. Now last time I was working on my friend's truck. His truck was a 2006 Dodge Ram 2500 with the big wheels on it. This truck had a Cummins because I had to replace the starter on it. But this one is on my truck. Okay, let's get all these hoses off. Got them off. So now let's get all the things. I'm gonna take the thermostat off first. Okay, got that unscrewed. Yeah, you can literally see how old that thermostat is. It's in really bad shape. Because whenever I was driving this thing in the hot weather, it was getting too hot in there, so that's why I had to put all my windows down. It was literally 76 degrees and it was so hot outside that the air conditioning didn't work. I am going to have to recharge the AC because it's been converted to 134. It was R12 and then it got converted to 134. So we're going to have to recharge the AC. Alright, I got the thermostat out, so now let's go ahead and unscrew the water pump. But first we got to drain the coolant. And it's been leaking pretty bad, so I'm pretty sure the coolant's low. Yep, it's low, so we're going to have to just pull that drain plug out. There's a total of 3 of them that I'm going to flush it out with. I'm going to open the garage door and I'm going to go get the garden hose and flush it out. Don't mind my Ford F-350 right here. Now the garden hose is on this side where I put the trailer. Okay, I'm getting it flushed out. Now it's flushed. We're going to turn the water off. Alright, now let's get the water pump out of here. It has a massive crack on it, that's why it's been leaking coolant everywhere. Okay, got it out. Sorry about that. I'm just getting really tired today. Yeah, there's a big crack over here, and that's what's causing the coolant to leak. There's no blown head gasket on this truck. It runs fine, but it's been leaking coolant pretty bad. So we're going to have to replace the thermostat, water pump, and the ignition switch. Let's go ahead and get this ignition switch out of here. First thing we got to take out is the key. I can actually see the ignition right here. Got it out. Here's all the things we need. So now let's go head to the parts store. We're going to take the car. Now this is a 1967 Pontiac GTO. And it actually runs good. Oh, oh God! Someone just about crashed right into me. Okay, let's get all my parts out of the back seat. Oh, so you're looking for some parts? Looking for a thermostat, water pump, and ignition switch. Alright. He told me that they're all the way over here. Got the new ignition switch, the new thermostat, and the new water pump. Let's pay them. Now the total is $460. Okay, there's $460. You have a great day, sir. Alright, let's head back home. Oh my God, that's a truck with a rusty trailer. Look at the top. This car's an automatic transmission because you can see the letters right over there. This is a really handy car from 1967. Okay, let's get all my parts. We got them, so now let's reassemble. First, ignition switch. Let's try to turn the key. And oh yeah, it's moving. Okay, so now let's get the water pump in there. Got it bolted down. Next up, let's get the thermostat in there. Thermostat's in there, now we gotta get all the hoses. Got the hoses in there. And now, we need to put coolant in the truck. Got some coolant. So you want to slow your antifreeze as it's running. Antifreeze in here, so now let's check for leaks. No leaks. Looks like we're good. Okay. Now I do need to put new tires on here because these tires will not hold air. They just keep going flat. These tires keep going flat. That tire keeps going flat. This one keeps going flat. And this one has a hole in it. And this one keeps going flat. All four tires are dry rotted, but this one has a giant hole in it and will not hold air. But I do have some new tires for the truck. Let's get them off of here. Take them over here. And let's get to work. I'm gonna make sure my parking brake was on, but it was. Alright, let's go ahead and get to work. Get these tires changed. Okay, got the new tires on. Now these rims are different. It's not these. This is these wheels. And man, does that look good. Alright, let's go for a drive. But first I gotta move the truck out of the way. Now let's go for a ride on my 1976 Ford F-100. So we're on a test drive. Let's go full speed. Now we're going 110 miles per hour. This truck is pretty fast. Turn the air conditioner on. Oh yeah, that is way better. Okay, now let's turn it around. Now this truck is an automatic transmission and not manual. It's not overheating. It's doing a good job. We got the truck fixed and we got these new tires on here. Well, I'm gonna wrap up the video. If you guys enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe and add your comments. See you all in the next one, and goodbye. I also forgot one more thing. Tomorrow is my last day of school. So this means I should be able to have time to make videos. Anyway, peace out.